So let's take a look at a cash machine trade. So I would be looking at, for those trades, if you watch the course, I'm going to give you a nice range of options expiries that I like to look at. It's generally between 35 and 60 days is kind of that sweet spot for me. And so I would be looking at about 2% of the value of this holding. And so by 2%, I mean, well, where's that extrinsic value? What am I getting here? If I look at 1%, it's about 66 cents, 2% is about a buck 20. So I could probably sell a July 45, which is an in the money call. Why am I doing that? Well, I'm getting this beautiful combination, and I find a lot of people who come to me, especially more advanced age, where they really don't care as much about upside growth. They're really about turning stocks, their portfolios into these apartment buildings that are just kind of paying you these rents, right? So that's really what they're focused on, and the nice juicy option pricing really gives them that nice benefit, that added yield versus risk-free rates that are going to give you very little, more than 3 years ago, but they're going to give you very little if you're on a limited income. You have a limited amount of assets invested. It's going to be difficult to move the needle. So this is where these kinds of cash machine trades could really kick in and give you both a nice cushion to the downside as well as that level of income that's not knock it out of the park. You're not going to make 2-3 times your money on this. You're going to be aiming for that kind of 2 to 4% a month for these kinds of trades. So you have to be more comfortable and understand that this is a more limited way of generating some cash flow, but it comes with that beautiful downside hedge down to that strike, right? So if I sell these, I'm basically protected down to 45 plus the time value that I got, that buck 30, which is these are about a buck 30 in time value. So I'm really protected down to about $43.50. And that's pretty nice for a stock that's trading at 66.